Okay, guys, in practice stroke today, I'm just using a foam plate. I'm putting fire coral. We're looking at multi-surface paints, by the way, and we're using fire coral and we're using Pueblo, some really fun colors for a rose. All about rose in February, I promised you that. We've got a little bit of Juneberry, wicker white, and or titanium white, and citrus green and thicket. So what I want you to see is how fun we're going to practice on this is like canvas paper, but it is paper. So it's really a good piece to paint. And then you can frame it in a mat or stick it in a frame. And it's just flat paper. So it's easier than canvas sometimes, especially when you're practicing and creating. Think about multimedia pads that have, I sell a black one and gray tones that are really nice. But this is a little different. So you can see a little bit of texture. All right. So I'm just going over some roses to show you that I'm going to take my angle brush. This is a 5/8 angle. I have this in three-piece set, so it's really nice. So if you go to onestroke.com, you can find all my most used brushes and all like that. All right, so I want you to see that I'm just filling in an area that I want my rose to be. Okay, so it's the little bit of a peachy and a little bit of an orangey, burnt sienna look. Okay. All right. Now that's what I want to see. And then I can come out here and have bigger petals out here. And this is exactly if I'm painting on fabric, a pillow, IKEA pillow, or a sweatshirt or t-shirt, I would base in the rose shape and it can just be round, but I like it jagged on the edge because it's going to look better. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and get Wednesdays Relax and Paint and Fridays Practice Strokes. And I have 3 years of them every week. So go kind of binge on them. People tell me on the weekends and go try some when you want to practice some painting. All right. So look, I'm going to come right here. My brushes are painting brushes, like an artist brush, not a craft brush. It makes a big difference. All right, but they're in a. You can get my 10-piece brush set for under $20, like 18 something. But if you become a member of my membership, which is $10 a month, you get 20% off all the time on my website. So just onestroke.com. So just check it out. All right. So I got to make the cup in the middle. All right. So I can use this darker Pueblo. And every time now, I'm just going to pick up white. All right. So I can come around. Look, I can push this down and slide, push this down on the edge and slide. All right. Do it slow with me. You can stop and get to this point then come back and watch a little bit. You don't have to listen to my voice. You can get rid of that. Okay, and there we go. That's an inside. Look, see, I'm just picking up white and I'm painting with it flat. Don't be up on the edge a whole lot. Flat. Okay, so now look what happens here. I'm going to come right in here. Right in here. Do it rustic. Don't try to get it all smooth because that's not the look I'm looking for right now. Okay, so it's kind of fun. That toe, that's the toe, that's the heel. That toe gives you fun little edges. Okay, but you can also take this fire coral and have a scoop down here. Okay, and you can also have a scoop around here. All right, see, those are the outside petals. I just, on the heel, I just got that color, the fire coral color. There. So now we're going to finish up. All right, that's not too hard. I just want you to focus on this, even if you just spend an hour each day for a couple days until you feel like, oh my gosh, that looks just like I wanted it. All right, so look, we're going to now come back with I went now and got more of the Pueblo. Okay, so see the Pueblo gives you the dark in here. Okay. I'm going to come around that base. So that looks like the base of the petal, of that petal. I want you to see that and keep coming back here. Okay. I hope you can see that I just want you to just take a little bit of paint and just think about what I want this to look like. Just trying to get it into a petal. Like, look, we can come here and just be real loose. Like maybe even a little bit jagged. Okay. And just do it on a greeting card. You can get like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, get a box of just greeting cards that I don't like not just blank. I like to grab some that have some kind of little print or something on it where a flower would look pretty right on there. So try that. Doesn't that look fun? So then I can come right here with the green with the fire coral and watch this. I can take the heel, all right, and take the heel here and see how I'm just tap, 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 tap. And then I'm going to get some of the darker green. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. And come in here a little bit. So let's get some more with that fire coral. All right, one more. So look right in here. Tap, 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 tap. And let's do some fire coral up here. Don't try to make it perfect. We just want to do one more right here. See that? That even looks like a leaf. And then you're going to pull the thicket in with the toe because it makes a really skinny little branch. Skinny little branch. You can put some little teeny leaves on that. Okay, I'm telling you, stop it, start it, try it again. And before you know it, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I did that. I, I'm telling you, I make it quick and easy. So if you're a brand new beginner and you've never tried it, you can do it. So remember that. All right. But it does take a little bit of practice. And then I want you to see I can come in here with floaty medium, and this is a size 10, and I can get a little bit of Juneberry, and I can just put a little bit of Juneberry in here, a little bit in here, okay, a little bit down in here. Isn't that kind of fun? I can turn it around and put a little bit of Juneberry there, okay, a little bit in here. Just a little bit of color, right? Little bits of Juneberry underneath. Okay, I can wipe that off, like say, take a little bit off, but don't be shy with it, all right? Now, I want you to see I can get fire coral and Juneberry, and I can come right in here, a little bit of fire coral, with a few little fun little dabs of little blossoms. And this is that 10. I'm just doing little, look at this color. See? Not white, but just a little bit. So fire coral and Juneberry. But that's why I put a little teeny bit in there. And it was pretty without. So screenshot it without. And then when you're all done, you'll see what it looks like this. So you can decide. I think I wish Donna didn't put that inside the center and all. Then you can leave it out on yours. Okay. All right. So there we go. And I'm going to sign it and share it. Now, this is what I want you to do. You start doing little strokes at a time, stop my video, start it again, and keep doing that till you get that petal to look like what I just showed you. And I'm telling you, it takes a little bit of practice, but practice can be a fun time for you too, relaxing. All right, as long as you don't stress. It's your job not to stress. My job to inspire you to try it. I said, God blesses us all with talent, and it's your job to find out what your talent is. You know, I got some friends that speak really well and motivate people. I love to motivate people, but am I as good at that as I am trying to motivate you to come paint with me? I don't know. So you tell me. I have been blessed with my 7 children to sit at my dining room table and teach myself how to paint. And I guess what? I made my own painting technique when I did that. And I've been able to travel all over the world, which I was happy being a mom. It was not my goal ever to travel across the world. But I have friends all over because I traveled, or because now during COVID, so many people found me from all over the world and they paint with me online. So it's just kind of joy. All right. So I thought that was going to be a fun flower. What do you think? Let me know. It's important to me that I'm sparking your interest and I'm helping you believe that you're one stroke away from becoming an artist. All right. I'll see you next time.